Dr. Amish Shah has won the Democratic primary in Arizona's swing House district, setting up a November showdown with Republican Jay Feely. According to the Associated Press, Shah, a moderate emergency physician and former state lawmaker, defeated Marlene Gallenwoods, a centrist candidate backed by the House Democrats' campaign arm, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. The district, which surrounds Scottsdale and includes part of Phoenix, is considered a battleground because it is currently held by Republican David Schweikert, who is vacating the seat to run for governor. Shah's background includes work as an emergency physician and a stint as a sideline doctor for the New York Jets in 2008, the same year that Jay Feely served as the team's kicker. That personal connection has drawn attention, though the campaign is focused on policy. Shah has long promoted door-knocking as a way to connect with voters, a practice he says helped him win the primary. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee poured significant money into the race, hoping to elevate Gallenwoods, whom it described on its website as the straight shooter Arizonans deserve. Despite that investment, Shah's victory marks another instance where the committee's preferred moderate candidate failed to secure the nomination. Earlier this year, similar dynamics played out in northern Maine and in the central VA, where DCCC-backed moderates lost to more progressive challengers. In his election night remarks in Phoenix, Shah said he hoped to win the committee's endorsement over Feely, drawing laughter from supporters. Representative Susan DelBene of Washington State, who chairs the DCCC, responded with a statement that Shah will always put his community first. She added that Arizonans already know and trust Shah to make their lives more affordable and will enthusiastically elect him in November. The general election is shaping up to be one of the most expensive House races in the country. Democrats see an opportunity to capitalize on former President Donald Trump's unpopularity in the district, aiming to flip the seat and regain control of the House of Representatives. Shah, who ran against the incumbent Schweikert in 2024 and lost by a narrow margin, now gets another chance to represent the district in Congress. Shah's background as an emergency physician and former state lawmaker was highlighted throughout the campaign, and he repeatedly stressed the power of door-knocking to reach voters. His opponent in the primary, Marlene Gallenwoods, is a former Republican and one-time broadcast journalist who is also the widow of Grant Woods, an Arizona attorney general and ally of John McCain who turned against the Republican Party over Donald Trump. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee had poured money into the expensive primary race to try to elevate the moderate Gallenwoods, describing her on its website as the straight shooter Arizonans deserve. Despite that effort, Shah's win marks another misfire for the committee, which has also seen its backed moderate candidates lose to progressive challengers in battleground districts in northern Maine and in the central VA. In his election night remarks in Phoenix, Shah said he expected to speak with committee leaders if he won the primary and hoped to secure their endorsement over Jay Feely. Chairwoman Susan DelBene responded that Shah would always put his community first and that Arizonans already know and trust him to make their lives more affordable, predicting an enthusiastic November victory. The general election will pit Shah against Feely, a former NFL kicker who received Trump's backing in the primary, in a race expected to be among the nation's most costly House contests as Democrats seek to flip the seat and regain control of the lower chamber. Thanks for listening.